Hello, this is Rick Cortez with a November 2025 update on the Westwood Broadmark Tactical Growth Strategy. And as the market has moved to new highs, we are seeing some deterioration in our pillars. Now, let me say that two important pillars of our process, monetary policy and momentum, are still positive. So where is this deterioration coming from? Number one, equity valuations. On your screen, you see a chart of the S&P 500 median price earnings multiple. And here we've adjusted the multiple for inflation using the CPI. As you can see, this has now gone to a 3-year high. And at 30.2 times earnings, it's not far from where it was at the dot-com high. Number two, investor sentiment. Our daily and intermediate measures of investor sentiment have now gone into negative territory. We have a saying, which is beware the crowd at extremes. Now, we're not quite at an extreme yet in investor sentiment. Nonetheless, it's negative. Number three is momentum. And let me say that our volume measures are still positive. Up volume is comfortably above down volume. However, we are seeing deterioration in breadth. The chart on your screen shows our breadth model. The top panel shows that the S&P 500 is rising to new highs, and yet the middle panel shows that our breadth model, which encapsulates all of the stocks in the S&P 500 11 industry groups, that is stuck in neutral. This reflects the narrowness of the market right now. For example, the information technology sector is now 36% of the S&P index. It has now eclipsed the high that was made at the dot-com top. In addition, on your screen, you'll see other measures of momentum. The top is the S&P 500. The middle panel shows that only 40% of all stocks are above their 10-week moving average, and the bottom panel shows that only a little more than half of all stocks are above their 40-week moving average. Now, we don't predict, we adapt. And as the old saying goes, what goes up must come down. All good things come to an end. Now, we have no idea whether we're at the end of anything or this is just a blip in the market. But one thing I want to tell our clients is that the Westwood Broadmark Tactical Growth Strategy is ready for anything. So this is Rick Cortez. Thanks so much for joining me. Please join me in December for the next update.